What is going on, my cinephiles? We are officially in the spooky season. I am really excited because this month I have a lot of horror movies to talk about. We're going to be talking about the good, the bad, and the worst. So get ready because we are going to be having a lot of fun this month. The first one we're going to be starting off is one that really surprised me when it came out back in 2017, and that is Better Watch Out. The film tells the story of Luke, played by Levi Miller, who is trying to get into his babysitter's pants. His plans of succeeding goes wrong when intruders enter his home. The selling point for this movie when this movie came out back in 2017 was that we had the brother and sister from The Visit reuniting, and seeing those two reunite in this movie after The Visit, I was going to be there, didn't watch any trailers, didn't know anything about it, and I'm not going to get into any spoilers in case anybody hasn't seen this movie because this movie came out of nowhere and really surprised me. If you've seen the trailers, you have seen nothing. They hold a lot of this movie back for you to be surprised, and this movie takes the home invasion genre and flips it on its head because when it comes down to the home invasion genre, we have seen it all, and this movie has a really nice and refreshing take on the home invasion genre. Levi Miller is absolutely fantastic. I was really hoping that after this movie he would be able to blow up, and he did a couple of things. He did Pan, never watched it, didn't hear great things about it, so I just decided to skip it. And then he also appeared in A Wrinkle of Time, which I also heard wasn't the best, and that movie is probably the movie that killed his career, but he is amazing in this movie, and I kind of wish this is the film that bolstered his career because I think he takes a really nice approach to his character. The way everything transpires is great. You also have Olivia DeJonge, who plays Ashley, the babysitter, and she is just absolutely fantastic. Anytime that she's attached to a project, I'm going to be there, and I think she did a fantastic job in this movie. You also have some supporting characters here and there from Alex Mickey. I do apologize if I butchered the last name, but he plays Ashley's boyfriend in this film. Then you have Dockery Montgomery, who plays Jeremy, her ex, and I kind of wish that this was the movie that made me appreciate Dockery Montgomery, because up until this point, I had totally forgotten that he was in this movie. He doesn't have a big role in this film, but I really enjoyed Dockery Montgomery whenever he pops up on screen in anything. He was fantastic in Stranger Things. He was great in this little movie that came out during the pandemic called Broken Hearts Gallery. He has such great charisma with anybody that he shares the screen with, and even though he has a small role, I kind of wish he was in the film a little bit more because when his character popped up, you couldn't just help but smile. But you also have Patrick Warburton and Virginia Madsen, who play Luke's parents in this film. Now, when it comes down to the violence in this movie, it does get a little bit mean-spirited at times. So this movie definitely won't work for a lot of people. But if you're looking for a movie that has the home invasion genre and flips it on its head, this is going to be a fun movie for you. There are moments in this movie where you kind of have to suspend your disbelief a little bit. There are things that happen that go beyond what could actually happen in this situation. But this movie came out of nowhere in 2017, and I had a lot of fun. And watching it for the first time since then, I still have a lot of fun with it. It is clever in what it does, that even if you know exactly how it's going to pan out, you can't help but have a good time with this movie in a sick and twisted way. And that's what I really enjoyed. It was something that we had already seen many times before, but it takes its own spin on that, and it just injects a lot of fun. But overall, I'm going to go ahead and give Better Watch Out a 8 out of 10. This movie is absolutely a lot of fun. If you have not seen this movie, then you better watch out for this movie because it is just absolutely fantastic. But those are my thoughts on Better Watch Out. Have you guys checked it out? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments below, and please keep it spoiler free for those that haven't seen it yet. And let me know, did you have a hot babysitter?